JT, bit of a slow start on the weekend, but it must be a good feeling to come home with a win.
It does. It does. A short turnaround playing against Southeast, and a team who had a lot of momentum. Unfortunately, losing their coach, but won their last 2 games, and so it was a free shot, and it was on the road. So it was really good to get that momentum going after a slow start.
I saw a stat on the weekend. You guys averaged 27 points in the first quarter. I think they kept you to maybe 15, 16 points in the first quarter. What was said at quarter time, to kind of boost that back up coming into the second?
A couple different things. Ball movement was one, and then getting the ball out the post when they doubled or they played good defense, and be ready to shoot the ball. And we had to get some stops as well. So there was multiple things that led up to us not scoring as much as we normally do in the first quarter. But we found a way to pick it up during the second and third and fourth.
I know you said this before, that you got a deep roster, but with Trey being out a key player, Davo steps in. Does that change your game plan much heading into a game like that when a key player's out?
Yes, it always hurts when you have a player like that out because he brings so much to the table. But Davo's they have similarities in their game, and at the end of the day we wasn't missing too much or wasn't off a beat. They just had to find their rhythm with each other because they're not used to playing with one another. So, but we don't change it too much. I think it benefits us because we really have 2 strong, active defenders full court out there in the beginning. So, it's a plus and a minus, but I think we did well as the game started to go on.
I just want to mention Swak's defense now. Seems like every game he's matched up against probably the best, offensive player on the opposition. How much confidence do you have in Swak, in taking that matchup?
Ton of it. That's his job, and I think he uplifts other guys who come sub in for him because they say, hey, do I have this guy? Like, yeah, you have who Swak has. So then that builds the confidence in him as well because they see the way how hard he's working, and then also the opportunities that he get on the offensive end. And so they know that they be able to replicate the same thing, then they should be able to have some success as well.
Now over to Perth this weekend to take on the Wildcats. Bryce Cotton's still on the injury list. What other danger men are you looking at, to keep an eye on looking ahead at this game?
The way they crash offensive boards. They're really good on offensive boards. They have very switchable partners out there, and they're a tough-minded team. So it's going to be a difficult place to play in the RAC Center, and we're just going to be ready for the challenge.
You just mentioned the boards, but the Hawks, we know what you guys can do offensively, but defensively, what else needs to be done to wrangle in the Wildcats?
Just probably make somebody else do something they're not comfortable doing. We can be able to give all of them guys extra attention now since we just don't have to give Bryce Cotton, the most attention. So everybody get the equal amount. I think make everything difficult for them. We want to be physical on the outside and definitely on the inside and limit them to 1 shot and see where it goes from there.
What about Keanu Pinder? I think he scored 35, 30, whatever it was last week. Who's going to be matching up against him?
Sam's going to start off with him, and Darius will get a look at him too. All our bigs and some of our forwards will get a chance to match up with him. Depends on if we go small or not. But I think we're going to make everything tough. He has to guard somebody like Sam on the inside, which he's, guarding an agile big man like Sam is going to take a lot of toll on him on the offensive end.
JT, good luck on the weekend, mate.
Thanks for having me, brother. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.